Next, we're going to hear from Enes Kanter Freedom. Enes is the center for the Boston Celtics and has put his career at risk to stand up for human rights all over the world, but especially in Turkey and in communist China. So, Enes?
Hey, everybody. Thank you, Senator, for inviting me. I really appreciate it. What I want to say is obviously, the last 10 years I have been focusing on all the human rights abuses happened in Turkey. And then just this summer, I started to study about what's going on over there in China. And the things that I have seen has really broke my heart. And I was like, as an athlete, as someone who has platform, I need to speak out about all the abuses happen over there. What I want to say is obviously, that the Chinese government is committing genocide and crimes against humanity and against, my Uyghur brothers and sisters. If you look at it, they're erasing Tibetan identity and culture and attacking freedoms in Hong Kong and threatening democratic Taiwan. And I think we cannot be silent in the face of these injustices. And, the world needs to wake up and realize that the Chinese Communist Party is not our friend. And, about the Olympics, obviously, I am an athlete, and a lot of people are asking me that question about the coming up Winter Olympics. And, to me, Chinese government does not represent Olympic core values of excellence, of respect, of friendship. And I believe they are a brutal dictatorship, and they engage in censorship, and they threaten freedoms. And they do not respect human rights, and they hide the truth. And, when I heard about the International Olympic Committee, I was very angry and sad because I think the IOC is complicit and echoes the Chinese government's propaganda. There are so many human rights violations that are happening in China, and while we are talking right now, there is a genocide happening. As you guys know, there's torture, forced labor, rape, and sterilization. And, so far, if you look at it, United States, UK, Australia, Canada, Lithuania, many other countries won't be sending their, government representatives to the games. So there is a diplomatic boycott. I believe it's good, but it's not enough. I think, us athletes need to stand up. And, whenever I have a conversation with these, athletes, I'm just keep, telling them, listen, all the gold medals in the world that you can win is not more important than your values and your principles and your morals. So we need to stand up for against the Chinese Communist Party. So what I'm hoping for, and I hope more athletes learn about what's going on and speak up, because it is important to stand up for what's happening over there. So, and that's what I think.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Enes, I want to thank you, and I want to thank you for speaking up, putting your career at risk, but speaking up for other individuals' human rights.
Well, thank you so much for organizing this press conference. It is important to get the message out there so everybody can hear what's going on. So I really appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.